So, Hala, Returf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw that frozen ice. That looks like my mom.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Okay, ready? Big smiles. Hey guys, think we could just... Intruders! Attack! Guess not. Looks like our attempt at diplomacy has failed.
It does seem to confirm that there's something important inside. Ugh, that was unexpected.
It seems our enemies left something behind that may be of use. Ha! Yes! Victory is ours!
Okay, okay. Easy, big guy.
Yes, it was most easy.
Let's move before anyone...
What's that? Oh, yes. News never sleeps, so neither do I. And neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis. Hala. So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Ha. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
Now, to find that Nexus shard. Where have you been?
It had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded!
Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
Huh? One of those things again? Exactly my specialty.
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid. Guys? What are these things?
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What?
Giant robots that like to blast stuff!
Ha! What fun!
Be aware that we have some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
Well, it's safe to say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can't too stop talking if I wanted.
Focus. We need to find Ronan. No doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards use lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill? Get me out of here! Superhero right now. Huh? What do you think? Let's see those lasers get through this. Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
I'm not certain what happened, but it was surely no fault of my own.
Did we have to turn those crushers off? We could have gotten past.
Maybe you could have, but I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
I am Groot. I am Groot!
Ha! Way to go, big guy! Or a little guy.
Well done, my tree friend.
This doesn't feel right. Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos, is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronan, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will my forces against... Oh! Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
I am Groot.
I do not think they crave dessert.
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now you'll feel my righteous judgment.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now you'll feel my righteous judgment. Your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them.
Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs.
Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the puns!
I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
Huh. No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill. I will bring my merciful justice crashing down around you. Now you will face the wrath of judgment.
Careful, team. I don't think he's playing anymore.
Ah, fools! You have yet to see the extent of my power.
Heads up, Quill!
Stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
You traitor, Maximus! Lockjaw, let us return to the others.
I don't like it one bit, Medusa. First our kingdom of Adelan gets dragged here, then we get invaded.
And to have to sneak around in our own kingdom. So, Triton, is it as we thought?
Worse, my highness. The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
How?
My apologies, King Blackbolt, but I saw your brother leading Kree troops.
Okay, palace security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit? Try not to lose this. We must make haste to the palace entrance. It should not take long for Triton and Crystal to open the doors.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
I don't know how I feel about all these visitors.
been much tighter.
Genesis prepping.
Fine day for it.
This process has not been authorized by the royal family. Please halt the operation and surrender to your nearest law enforcement agent, citing high treason as your selected crime. Did you know Genesis should not be attempted on non-inhumans, as side effects could be catastrophic?
Security has been much tighter around here since Kang forced the dome to come down. You can hardly move without bumping into one of those small barriers.
Did you know cocoons are a common occurrence post-Genesis, but they do not occur in every situation? Terrigen mist can only successfully be created using water of the correct temperature and volume. Changing the preset values is expected to result in unexpected results.
How do I get myself in these
Did you know emergency shutdown will trigger if water inputs are further compromised?
Technology has diverged greatly between Atalan and the surface. While we may see nobody in Atalan has thought to invent an equivalent to your so-called videographic game.
Do you want to think about what you... Warning. Left tank temperature approaching dangerous levels. Further increase could cause damage to equipment, which can lead to horrific burn-related injuries, followed by potential class action lawsuits. Did you know current theories stipulate that Genesis responds to the needs or desires of the individual undergoing Genesis, but results may vary. Emergency shutdown initiated.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
With the highest order.
Long live the king. My abilities say that my luck is about to change.
Did you know, on occasion, Terry-generated attributes and abilities are passed and...
There it is. It would be unwise to open the door without removing the threat first.
Target acquired.
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
We will bring this thing down.
Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
For Atalan. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black.
We will bring this thing down.
Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. For Target acquired. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. For Atlan. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand. Target acquired.
Crystal and Triton do not disappoint. We must hurry and bring down Maximus.
Welcome back to another Triple J live stream. It seems that those Kree the Guardians went after aren't working alone. A source informed me the Kree made a deal with another Kang stooge, an inhuman commonly known as Maximus the Mad. Ha! If I don't get out of Chronopolis soon, Maximus the Mad will have Jonah the Furious on his case, let me tell you. Maximus has helped the Kree invade the inhuman city of Atlan, so he can take over the throne of Black Bolt, his own brother. In response, Black Bolt has assembled his family to free the city and take back with a rousing speech due to the ludicrously destructive power of his voice. But with a few frowns and mimes, they soon got the message.
Maximus has no doubt set a trap.
Ah, awkward silences. Don't you just hate them, brother?
Maximus, how dare you mock the king? You know he cannot speak.
Then let's hear if he can scream.
Ah! Lockjaw! Teleport us out of here!
I always find actions speak louder than words.
Oh, come now. Surely you didn't assume I was just going to let you walk in through the front entrance?
Maximus, once we find you, I swear.
Oh, how exciting! But first, I'd like to welcome you to my very own Chamber of Devices. I wish I could be there to give you all a guided tour, but being a king is such time-consuming work, right, Blackagar?
Lockjaw. Who's a good doggy? Oh.
Ah, I see you made it past the door. Well done. Should you wish to leave, you'll find the exit located in the ceiling, just behind an impenetrable Ecotech vibranium door. Good luck!
Are you sure we're related to him?
Something isn't right. Why would Maximus unless it's a trap? However, I suppose we've little choice.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
If you think this has a happy ending, you're right. It does. For me!
Does Maximus think that stealing the throne of Atlan is some kind of silly, childish game?
We'll teach him to make a game of our throne. We're going to need something loud to break this.
Perhaps just the tiniest of whispers, husband?
That left me feeling a little green around the gills, so to speak.
it so wrong that I want to rule Attilan? I'm a very clever person with a strong ambition and excellent people skills.
People skills? You've locked your own family in this miserable place.
Yes, I admit, I'm not perfect.
Perhaps this is something I'm able to help with.
Having much luck. I didn't expect you to get this far.
Talk about being a royal pain. Let's hurry up and find a way out of here.
There. The way should be clear now.
Finally! This looks like our way out of here.
Now to find Maximus.
Welcome, family, to the court of Maximus the Great.
You're nothing but a Kree puppet, a pale reflection of your brother.
Really? And who failed to prevent Kang dragging our city here? Ronan and his Kree have a Nexus shard. With our combined forces, we will crush Kang.
Get off my husband's throne.
Husbands? Oh, no, no, no. This throne is very much mine. A lot more cutting edge. Let's prune this family tree, shall we?
The
people of Atalan will be safer under my protection. Why can't anyone see this?
Maximus, you're not thinking clearly. Please, don't do this.
You'll see. My little friends here will make you see. Get them! Ooh, this is actually quite fun. How I waited for this.
I don't understand. How could you do this to your own family?
Family? Same family that treated me like some kind of misfit? I'm better than any of you!
He's raised some kind of shield. We won't be able to get close enough to attack.
There must be a way to redirect the flow of power.
Can't let that happen again.
Give up, Maximus. It's over.
Not yet, it isn't. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Let's see how you handle this. I told you I was a genius.
What's happening? Everything feels strange.
Maximus, he's managed to affect the surrounding gravity. We can't attack.
There has to be some way to reach him.
Come now, brother.
Silence.
Well said, my love. Crystal, would you be so kind?
It would be my honor, sister. Believe Maximus sold out his own family. Although combining forces to defeat Kang wasn't such a bad idea. Maybe we should reach out to someone other than Ronan.
Maybe we should. But for now, the Kree still press the fight.
I've managed to get most of our defenses online, but Ronan's forces are persistent.
Crystal, Triton, remain here and defend our city. We shall pay a royal visit to Ronan the Accuser. It would seem your king is finally in the mood to speak with him.
Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus wreck.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down.
Whoa!
Lap 98? Or was it 97? Lost count. Okay. Definitely 98 this time. Or was that 97? Better go again.
Hulk is the strongest one there is.
Now remember, if you hear a flushing sound, swim away.
I will not be fooled a second time, Atuma.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Hulk ready to smack.
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the trail of the Nexus fragments. Haven't they found them all yet? Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy wiped the grin off of Tuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with the megalomaniac Kang? Iron Man thinks it will. What does that genius know? He seems to think allowing Spider-Man to stay part of the team is okay. Well, it ain't.
Stingray.
The good news is Stingray was in Lemuria when Kang took it.
The bad news is that Atuma's managed to supercharge a control pearl using a Nexus shard. So watch your backs.
Blast! Talk, you fool! Of all the times to get frozen in ice!
Stop right there, Atuma. We need that Nexus shard.
Give up control of my own personal jet! Never! And when he breaks free, you will know the reason why. Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop Atuma before it's too late.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Looks like my plans of using this are well and truly sunk.
Right. We need to find a way to cut it loose. Anyone got any ideas?
The airlock's open now. Let's get moving.
That should do it.
Good work, Doctor.
What? Hey! What's happening to me? Ha! No matter. Time for a little wake-up call.
You can't escape from the abominable Snow King.
That a fact, huh? Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Hulk smash! Hairy snowman!
This thing isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract it.
What happened? Is this a kind of magic?
I'll get you. Banana.
Oh! What's wrong with this thing? Attack, I say! Attack!
hope that will hold him.
It had better. Come on, let's put a stop to Atuma's evil schemes.
But he's outside. How are we gonna get him from here?
I'm sure a solution will present itself.
When it comes to stuff like this, I'm your guy.
I am the master of the ocean. Stop that! Ah! No! Ah! No!
The door's on a timer. Everyone inside, quick!
Sure hope there's a way out of here.
There is, but I don't think all of us are going to like it.
You truly believe you can stop the mighty Atuma? I shall defeat you all! Okay. No more tricks. Let's settle this once and for all.
Give it up, Atuma. There's no way out.
The great Atuma give up? Never! You're making a big mistake trying to stop me!
kind of thing I normally deal with. Anyone else want to try? Hello?
Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down.
Whoa!
That's beyond my remit.
I have heard tell of a number of very interesting individuals making appearances at the Colosseum.
I fear my natural charm and charisma may not be enough to avail me of this ordeal.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Remember, if you hear a flushing sound, swim away.
I will not be fooled a second time, Atuma.
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the trail of the Nexus fragments. Haven't they found them all yet? Our heroes hope it's second-time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy that wiped the grin off of Tuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring Nowhere to Chronopolis, what then?
Stingray.
The good news is Stingray was in Lemuria when Kang took it.
The bad news is that Atuma's managed to...
Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop at Tuma before it's too late.
Right. We need to find a way to cut it loose. Anyone got any ideas?
The airlock's open now. Let's get moving.
That should do it.
Good work, Doctor.
What? Hey! What's happening to me? Ha! No matter. Time for a little wake-up call.
You can't escape from the abominable Snow King.
That a fact, huh? Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Hulk smash! Hairy snowman!
This thing isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract it.
I simply reappeared. Heimdall, was that you?
I'll get you. Banana.
Ah! What's wrong with this thing? Attack, I say! Attack!
What? No! Let me out of here! Ah!
I hope that will hold him.
It had better. Come on, let's put a stop to Atuma's evil schemes.
But he's outside. How are we gonna get him from here?
I'm sure a solution will present itself.
No problem. Leave this to me. Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? Nice.
Ah! No! I am the master of the oceans! Stop that! I am the master of the oceans! Stop that!
On a timer. Everyone inside, quick!
Sure hope there's a way out of here.
There is, but I don't think all of us are going to like it.
Okay. No more tricks. Let's settle this once and for all.
Give it up, Atuma. There's no way out.
The great Atuma give up? Never! You come to my domain and treat me this way? How dare
you! Looks like my plans of using this are well and truly sunk.
I've conquered the ocean! You think I'm scared of you? You come to my domain and treat me this way? How dare you! History, but I'll find another to do my bidding. Maybe your big green friend there. Hulk smash! Tora! No! My bow!
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Hey, that's my line.
Evening, Clive.
Shiro?
Any sign of Pharaoh?
Nah, but you know what? I've had it up to here, Cyril.
Why's that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How's that, then?
He'll be off getting some big idea or other, and then he'll saunter back, and who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles! Pyramids everywhere! And did we get a cent?
I'm beginning to regret this unpaid internship, Clive.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Hold the phone. Who are you?
The Nexus fragment! Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way.
We should make haste to Hala and settle this once and for all.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! Not anymore!
Stay on your guard. For the honor of the Kree, we cannot let any other intruders get past us.
We were all in the briefing, Atlas. Why are you telling us this again?
I am no fool! I know I have long been considered expendable by AIM. Typically, I do... First, we must seek out unsuspecting AIM agents and teach them that the actions of their superiors from decades ago that they have nothing to do with have consequences!
I gotta find him before it's too late.
Unnamed AIM agents, you will be eliminated!
Those Kang announcements are getting on.
You are not one of my subjects.
Desist your retaliation! You have a 0% chance of success! Seek out more hapless day-job aimers. Hopefully, these will be the acts that give my career the boost it needs. I hear Howard the Duck is doing pretty well for himself lately. Your affiliation with our shared employer will be your undoing! What hope do you have in those beekeeper outfits? I am the mental organism designed for aggressive maneuvers. And this maneuver shall be make way for Moda! offer! These millennials are pathetic! I'm beginning to feel that this wanton violence may not give me the closure I was searching for. Let's try it once more. See if that makes me feel better.
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me.
Gotta find him before it's too late.
I am no tip. First, we must seek out unsuspecting AIM agents and teach them that the actions of their superiors from decades ago that they have nothing to do with have consequences!
I gotta find him before it's too late.
Unnamed AIM agents, you will be eliminated!
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping.
Desist your retaliation! You have a 0% chance of success! Let us seek out more hapless day job aimers. Hopefully, these will be the acts that give my career the boost it needs. I hear Howard the Duck is doing pretty well for himself lately.
Did someone say battle? No, just...
Your affiliation with our shared employer will be your undoing! My mind blast could puncture steel plate! What hope do you have in those beekeeper outfits?
How do I
am the mental organism designed for aggressive maneuvers! And this maneuver shall be particularly aggressive! Make way for modem!
I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
Surrender now, or prepare to fight! Is this the best AIM has to offer? These millennials are pathetic! I'm beginning to feel that this wanton violence may not give me the closure I was searching for. Let's try it once more. See if that makes me feel better. They won't know what hit them! Yes! Rip, tear, blast, vengeance! Well, that was fun. Still, it's...
Welcome back, you mini-golf maniac. Ready to show me some more of that awesome hammer action?
Gotta find him before it's too late.
I rode over as fast as Nightwind could. So far, I ain't seen hide no hair of him, but I reckon he'll be on his way to finish what he started. I owe you, stranger. Come on, let's get to searching. Now remember, be on your guard. This ain't your run-of-the-mill totem we're dealing with. It's a living totem. Them fellas over yonder look mighty suspicious. What are they up to? That's the totem! I'd recognize that half-buried mug anywhere.
Hey! This is our giant head! Anyone other than the Kree who tries to approach it will answer to us.
Y'all best step aside. That thing is more trouble than you can imagine.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I've been itching for a good fight.
Come on, compadre. Let's take these warmongers down a peg.
Turns out, camping out by the head and picking fights with outsiders that came near was a good idea. Guess I owe Travlar that sandwich.
These fellas seem prepared to go all out for the totem. He must have used some kind of mind-controlling powers.
I came as soon as I heard. Fighting at the old head? I'm in!
We gotta keep whittling down the totem's army.
Get me out of here!
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
Figure that's the last of them. Now we can finally take care of the totem himself. Hold up. This is just the head of them floating Kree statues, ain't it? Well, this isn't
Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent. Ooh, I got this.
How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Excelsior!
Attack! For the glory of the Kree! Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wait already?
Send more soldiers to the front gate and destroy the intruders.
Perfect day for a nice bit of evolution. Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wait more on them already?
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
front gate has been compromised again. Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs. Then seal the entrance quickly. I'll deal with this myself. Somebody call a mechanic.
Still with me? Good. Picking up again with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Attilan and restore Black Bolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice round here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Attilan royals have turned their attention to the Kree, taking the fight to the Hala sector of Chronopolis. The potent and silent Black Bolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope they haven't made things worse.
Yes, I agree. The security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronan not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution down upon Ronan. You really do spoil me. Sounds like Ronan is already entertaining guests. Ronan's control room is beyond this turbine. We need to find a way of getting through. There's the control for the turbines. Excellent. These should be slow enough for us to get through now. You don't have to tell me to be careful. I'm well aware of how dangerous this is. The door is beyond that plasma field, but it's being powered externally. We need to find a way to shut it down. Oh, and we'll have a way to shut the plasma beam down. Lucky us that Kree like to listen to themselves talk. Know this. It is not of Adela. Or is it? If you're waiting to hear a joke about me having a bad hair day...
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Okay, let's try this again. Remember, not too loud. We only want to knock out the power station, not the continent.
Get me out of here!
I said knock it out, not knock it over. Come on, Ronan's just through there.
myself in these crazy situations.
Ronan the Accuser has fallen. So who is commanding the Kree forces?
A cruel galactic event is currently unfolding. The supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire shall not be distracted.
We stand here as the free and rightful rulers of Atalan.
Silence, Guardians. Eradicate these nuisances. Let us see how willing you are to fight when faced with a former ally.
Quill, is that you? What have they done to you?
As you command, Master. Oh yeah, you are not all that and the container of salted potato snacks. Throw it down. Let us see what you got.
Greatest skill, huh? It seems he's challenging us to a little dance-off.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining, everybody's doing a thing, and don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey.
Sick moves. You got it going on.
What is this? I did not factor in his fondness for dancing.
Whoa. What the heck just happened?
No time to explain. You must help us, Space Lord.
It's Star-Lord. Rocket? Groot? Oh man, that is a bad tag team.
Are you prepared to destroy them, my unusual underlings?
When do we get paid?
I am Groot. I am going to take that as a yes. Get them.
I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
No. How? This is not within my projections.
I am Groot.
Of course we were mind controlled. Come on, let's show this bozo you can't just mess with people's heads.
You have miscalculated. This is not the desired outcome.
Ah, yes. Your queen shall handle this.
Stop! You do not understand what is at stake.
Go calculate this!
You fools!
Emergency containment initiated. Lockdown in progress.
That was excessive.
But you liked it, right, Your Majesty?
Take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Black Bull, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
My little skirmish. What have I told you about trying to understand my strategies?
I'm sorry, Your Kangasty. I just want to try and get closer to your genius.
They obviously intend to restore the Nexus, but for what purpose? Ravonna!
Then Cosmo said, late! What the thing was late? You are welcome. Anytime, you know?
Yeah?
And that was first time Cosmo could talk.
Uh-huh.
Like, really could talk.
Wow, that's fascinating, Cosmo. I have to do a check on the team's progress. If you could send Nowhere's manifest, that would be a big help.
No problem. You will have it before, when Portal, she's open. Then Cosmo will still tell of men throwing sticks. But he no throw sticks.
Wow, that dog can talk.
Hey, watch out!
Sorry.
I think I preferred you as Yellow Jacket.
Man, I need a vacation. One fragment down, one to go. Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed. It still vexes me to have fallen foul of Atuma's trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor or Kangzilla.
be the one that the agency sent over. Ready to help me test out my brand new light bulb? Electricity's at a premium right now, so what I could really do with is a giant hamster, but temps will do in a pinch. There's a few pieces missing from that doohickey. They got locked up in the prototype I made to stop the cut-and-runners. Charge that up, and you'll get the missing piece. Yeah, your payment's in there. You'll get it when you help me test my invention. You can't be too careful nowadays. Too many bums ready to take the payment before putting in the work. Saw a big breaking wheel in this tower the other day. I know it's none of my business, but I can't help wondering what was inside.
Empire would love to take part with the Elite Monopoly World Cup football tournament. But is it?
Not quite enough juice there to get it going. We're gonna need power from both sides. Did you see the dog fight earlier? It was awesome.
This one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Greetings, travelers. You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important crystal-type object and believe it could be here. Have you come across anything like that?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
I see. And how do we go about doing that?
By completing 2, no, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus fragment.
All right, if that's the only way.
Wonderful. Let me know when you are ready to begin. ready for your first trial? The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass through all the gates quick enough to earn a gold medal. However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task? Excellent! You'll find the starting gate over there. Remember, only a gold standard performance will be sufficient to clear this trial. How do you like my choice of steed? If you can master controlling that, you'll be well on your way to clearing the trials.
Do we really have time for this?
Come on, it might be fun. Sure, it's not ideal, but if it gets us the fragment, let's just swallow our pride and jump through this guy's hoops.
A tremendous display of speed. Well done. That concludes the first trial. I shall let you catch your breath before commencing with the second. In the meantime, please take this as a reward for your achievement thus far. So, are you ready for the second trial? Your second trial will be a test of strength. The Nexus fragment is a source of great power. Only those with the might to control it may be trusted with it. Also, I really do love a good bit of gladiatorial battling. Test your mettle against the foes I summon forth and prove your worth. Then let the battle begin. Just remember, the great nation of ancient Egypt accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
Now this is the sort of trial I can get on board with.
If our might is in question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
I like your gusto.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
If the final trial is this simple, the Nexus fragment shall be ours before you can say, I liked you better with long hair.
Excellent. An admirable display of strength. You have cleared the second of my trials. Though do not rest on your laurels, for the third and final trial still remains. The final trial awaits you inside the tomb. When you have bolstered yourself, enter and prove yourself worthy of the Nexus fragment.
Nearly there. Just one more trial and that Nexus fragment is in the bag.
This is the only news that matters, as it may be the only news left in Manhattan. Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor has taken the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who've been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This Pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
You guys too?
What?
I'm afraid you have wandered into the same trap as us.
I, Horus, entered the pyramid to investigate a violation of its tomb. But I can get no further.
Nice hat.
There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not get up. Hulk get us lower levels.
Everyone okay?
In here, Captain!
I live.
Roger that.
We'll have to find our ways separately. Let's find that shard.
Thank you for your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help, it might be possible to escape from this cursed tomb.
Hey, don't worry about it. Do we know each other?
This is Horus. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
The doctor told me of your fight against Kane. I am more than willing to help.
Glad to have you on the team, Horace.
Allow me. I do not appear to be able to use this.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here!
Those symbols on the wall. Think they could be our way out of here?
Yes, I believe so.
My magic is limited in this place, but I believe I may be able to assist.
Another wall? We're still trapped?
Perhaps not. This wall is different. I believe my magic will work here.
Nice going, Doc. Let's move. Now where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve! We can't go any further! You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems someone's been here before. And wanted to leave in a hurry.
Hulk not like this place.
I'm with you, big guy. Let's look around. Huh. This should help us dig up some clues. Whoa! That was a little louder than I was expecting. Must be the echo in here.
Hulk defeat puny henchman.
Careful. Watch your step. Looks like we got company, Hulk.
Let Hulk do this.
Did that do anything?
Yeah, it did, thanks.
That did it. Looks like the things you guys do on your side affects us.
I believe you are correct, but be careful. There are traps everywhere.
You don't say.
Perhaps this belongs to a realm I am
Look out for that quicksand, Dr. Banner.
Doctor?
Oh, Hulk. I meant Hulk.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Let Hulk do this.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Do not mention it.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
Hey, good to see you guys again.
You too. Now let's get out of here.
Perhaps this belongs to a realm I am unfamiliar.
well done indeed. Now, for the final test.
Final? But
When this shard is removed, the change in energy will awaken its cadaverous occupant, who after eons of captivity will exact vengeance on the first poor soul he sees. And my dear companions, I have no intention of it being me.
Loki, thou shalt pay for this.
On the contrary, dear brother, it is you who will pay for me.
Don't struggle, that's quicksand.
I've got this. You guys deal with that.
The living mummy rises.
Now, you will taste my power.
That orb, it's protecting him. We won't be able to attack while it's charged.
Taste of your own medicine.
Medicine? This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages.
This might be our chance. Get ready.
No! No! You are not welcome here!
You'd hope the first words he'd utter would be more pleasant.
Look out, my friends!
What? You fools! I am awoken, and this is how you treat me?
He's starting to return to his former self.
Then we may be able to reason with him?
I don't think so, especially if he destroys us first.
Get over here!
emerge. Now, deceiver, you will put right all that you have defiled.
You insolent fools! This is not the last you've seen of Loki. I'm moving! I'm moving! Ow! Stop hitting me! Ugh.
Finally, I have found opponents worthy of Kang, my retaliatory strike.
Oh, Kang, Kangest of Kangs. May a negotiated peaceful settlement still be possible?
I am Kang the Conqueror! Conquering is what I do, and I intend to do it!
Cosmo has assembled manifest for avenging God.
Sorry, Cosmo. You're breaking up. That's odd.
Interesting reading. It looks like there's huge EMP potential on board.
EMP? Electromagnetic pulse. Set that baby off, we bring down the Citadel shields.
And Cosmo finally get to meet the pretty lady.
We've conducted analysis on the Nexus shards.
We can amalgamate the fragments, but nowhere will end up creating a massive energy footprint and wipe out the mansion.
The answer's simple. We create a channeling device to raise the footprint high above the mansion.
And we'll need Strange's help to create the portal to allow Nowhere through.
Sounds like we need to prep up.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, Hank, we all good to go for our new science project?
Yep, I've taken everything up to the roof. Well, with a little help from the Hulk. Now, we just need to put it all together.
Be careful up there, you two. The last thing we need is someone falling off the roof and ending up in a cast again.